Hey guys, what's going on? We got something from Vero and some Vosteed and a super dry to keep everything, all the moisture down. I don't think I've gotten to check out. I used to actually no, I did have a Vero. It was the Neuron. Yeah, because I bought it because it was like they had a mystery pack type thing. So I bought it, and that's what I actually got. So it wasn't necessarily my best impressions of Vero. Like, I really wouldn't have gone with that because it didn't have a locking mechanism on it. So I actually got rid of it. I liked it, but I just wasn't going to carry it. So I was like, might as well just get rid of it, find something else. And obviously now we have the Avid one to check out. We're checking out this one right here real quick too. This is the Kroc, and I've been kind of waiting for this one right here for a minute. Okay. Box don't want to open, but it's okay. There we go. Does it say anything? Nope, no information. Just that's the version right there. I believe it's S45 or S35V, and I'm not quite sure. We'll see if it says it on there. Here's the little paperwork. Anything behind it? Yep, you got your cloth, your little card. Probably, yep, a sticker. The usual goodies. Now, everybody said these are smaller than what they thought they were going to be. And I'm going to say that's a little smaller than I thought it was going to be. So, put that away real quick. Yeah, so that's a little smaller, like handle-wise, than I thought it was going to be. I thought it looked like it was a little, maybe a little bigger. Top liner lock. Button top liner lock. S35V, and there it is. S35V, that's not bad. I really like S35V. And the price point on this thing is great. I think it's like $139. So man, Vosteed's coming out with some good steel blades with affordable pricing, I think. I don't know, my opinion. And they come with their top button lock, top liner button lock, which is great. I don't think you're gonna get a better deal on that. Front flipper and a thumb hole, finger hole. There we go. We just gotta figure out how to do it. It's a little chunkier. Can I index flip it? Come on. Nope. Nope, not gonna be able to index flip that. I don't know why. Maybe because it's a little chunkier. I'm not sure. Maybe my finger isn't long enough. I don't know. But not gonna work. Pot clip, not bad. Looks like it comes up pretty well. Centering's not bad. This is that Ocean Micarta they have. I'm sure this is like aluminum liner or aluminum handle. Probably backspacer as well. Got a hair in there. Let's get that out. There we go. Almost. There we go. Fuzzy. So I do like I said, their top liner locks. They work well. I like the finger hole. It works really well. Honestly, I like it better than the front lock, or the front flipper. Nice little, reminds me like a shaving cleaver. I don't know why, it just does. Got a little lanyard hole though right there for you. Ocean Micarta, like I said, aluminum, like grayish, bluish handle. I don't know. Little texturing on the button lock right there. Not bad though. In hand, it doesn't. It almost does feel a little small. I don't know why. Like, it doesn't fit bad. Like, it does fit well. But I don't know. Not bad though. I feel the pocket clip though in my hand. Not necessarily a hot spot, but I definitely notice it's there. Nice little finger tool right there though. You can definitely choke up as much as you need. Not a bad little blade though. I thought it would be a little bigger from the photos. But it's not bad. Not bad. Let's check out this Vero Avid 1, because this is supposed to be their budgety friendly-ish line. Probably not. I think it's like still kind of pricey, obviously. But for Vero, it's a little cheaper. Nice little cloth. It's pretty nice. Go back in the bag, though. There you go. Thank you. Ouch. All right, this is the one I like too. I think even Blade Bench had their own version come out. All right, so we have a front flipper, I'm assuming. Yep, got a rear flipper and then a fuller. So you have plenty of ways to open it. I like the rear flipper tab, dude. That's nice. It's got a nice little ting to it. I don't know, I like the sound. A little chunkier. Actually, it's not probably that bad. It's a little chunkier, maybe. Not bad though, man. Not by much. Like bigger blade though, which is kind of cool. Kind of nice. Skeletonized a little bit on the inside. Detent's not bad. Number 633 of I don't know how many. M390. I'm assuming, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm assuming M390. I don't know what this stuff is either. Some smudgy stuff there. I'll have to clean it up later. But I do like this. Pocket clip is reversible. Nice big pocket clip though. I like the black and the gray. Looks really good together. Obviously, you got another G10 handle, G10 handle and G10 backspacer. Back of it right here comes out a little farther, which is kind of cool. I like that. Not bad. But dude, I like this. I like the blade. Nice and sharp. Nice and thin looking. I like this. Man, this is not bad. Man, I love the opening mechanisms. Can I index flip like this? Hold on. Nope. One more time. Come on, baby. Ouch. Nope, not gonna work. That's all right, though. I will live. Liner lock. Pops out a little bit. You can access it. Man, that thing is dirty. Drives me crazy. But I really like that rear flipper tab. That's what's really kind of winning me over. I like that. I think it looks good. Pocket clip does kind of go back and forth. Obviously, this is coming from the pass round, so it's been checked out a few times. So obviously, if you get your own, obviously it's not that bad. This just gets moved around, stuff like that. So obviously it's tested out, checked out. So it does get some wear and tear on it. But dude, I like this. I like the fuller. I've always liked their little square little fuller right there. I don't know why, I just do. But a nice little knife right here, guys. And it's supposed to be budget friendly for, you know, Vero. So I would expect it to be higher 100s, high 100s, low 200s. But again, I guess it depends on the blade steel. Is there anything on here? Yeah, there's stuff right here. Stonewash black, gray, Avid 1. But no steel. Made in China. Nothing. Nada. That's lame. But that's all right. I'll get more information to you guys in the final review. But if you have questions, comments, let me know. But have a good day. All right, guys? Thanks.